Hey guys, welcome to my channel. If you're new here, I'm Davis. Each week I post new videos on personal finance, career building, and wealth building, so subscribe so you don't miss my next video. In this video, I'm going to cover the 50-30-20 rule, what it is, how it works, so that you can simplify your money management and save more money. If you're trying to save more money or pay down debt, this is going to be the first of many budgeting systems that I cover. Disclaimer, I'm not a financial advisor, I'm just a random dude on the internet, so please do your own due diligence and consult with a financial professional before you make any decisions. I tried many different budgeting systems, but eventually I found one that's helped me save more than 50% of my income. So keep that in mind as you're learning all these budgeting systems and trying them out. Eventually you'll find one that clicks. Alright, let's break down the 50-30-20 rule. The 50-30-20 rule breaks down your income into three buckets: needs, wants, and savings. Alright, that's the end of the video. Thanks for watching. I'm just kidding. The idea is that 50% of your income goes towards your needs, 30% goes towards your wants, and then the remaining 20% goes towards your savings. For this system, income means after-tax income, basically whatever you get on your paycheck. There's one thing you should actually add in, but I'll get into that on the remaining 20%. But for now, let's just keep things simple. The trickiest thing about the 50-30-20 rule is determining what the difference is between a want versus a need. You might be surprised what's considered as a want. For the first part, the 50%, you're probably wondering what's considered as a need. It will vary from person to person, but think of absolute needs as things you definitely cannot live without and things that you absolutely have to pay for. List of needs according to this system would be housing. That would be things such as rent, mortgage payments, or utilities. And then transportation costs, that would be your car payment or gas. Food, and then any insurance you have. And then finally, any minimum payments for your debt for credit cards or student loans. All right, moving on to the next part, the 30%. For this system, you're allowed to put 30% towards your wants. These are things you spend money on that are considered luxuries that you can live without. Think of things such as shopping, buying new clothes, new shoes, new electronics, entertainment, going out to concerts or bars, saving up for a vacation. These are things that are nice to have, but you want in your life that you can allocate 30% for. This is the area of spending that's the most variable. So if you're trying to save a lot of money, these are the categories you should watch. And now for the 20 of the 50-30-20 rule. The last 20% of your income should go towards your savings and your debt repayment. For savings, this includes things such as retirement, a down payment for your car, or a down payment for your house. So going back earlier to what I said about adding something back into your savings, what I was talking about was adding in your retirement savings. Example, if your income was $3,000 and you're contributing $300 a month towards retirement pre-tax, then your total budget for the 50-30-20 rule would be $3,300 now. Payment portion of this includes payments above the minimum for your student loans, any car payments you may have, any medical or other debt, and lastly, your credit card payments. Now that you have a high-level overview of the 50-30-20 rule, let's dive into an example. Alright, let's imagine Timmy gets $1,500 twice a month for a total of $3,000 a month after all taxes, Social Security, Medicare, and everything else we have to pay to the government. Based on the 50-30-20 rule, Timmy would get 50% or $1,500 to put towards his needs. So Timmy would take that $1,500, put it towards his mortgage, any utilities he may have, his transportation costs, his insurance costs, and lastly, his food costs. So the breakdown of Timmy's $1,500 would be $1,000 towards rent, $200 towards his gas, $200 towards his insurance, $50 for his utilities, and then $50 for his minimum payment for his debt. For the 50-30-20 rule, Timmy would put 30% towards his wants. So from $3,000, 30% would be $900 towards any of his wants. Using this system, Timmy can take that $900 and buy things such as new shoes, new clothes, new furniture, treat himself out to eat at a restaurant, or even save up for that fancy vacation. And the breakdown of his $900 would be $300 towards vacation, $200 towards furniture, $200 towards eating out, $100 towards clothes, and then lastly $100 towards shoes. So finally, for the last 20%, Timmy gets $600, that's 20% of $3,000, to put towards his debt payments and his savings. So he can take $600 and apply it towards saving up for a new house, or take it and pay off his credit card or any other debt or loan payments he has above the minimum. And the breakdown of his $600 would be $300 towards his debt above the minimum, and then $300 towards his down payment for a larger house. Hey guys, thanks for watching this video. Please keep in mind the 50-30-20 rule is just a framework to help guide you in terms of how you're spending your money in certain categories. I know everybody's financial situation is different, so try it out. If it works or if it doesn't work, you can move on. Personally, for me, I've tried out many different systems, and maybe this one will be the one for you. If you found this video helpful, please click the like button because it'll tell the YouTube algorithm to share this video to more people, and that'll help me out. If you haven't already, click the subscribe button so you don't miss out on my next video on other budgeting topics and my next videos on personal finance. I'll see you guys next week.